Hi everyone! Today, we are tackling a very common and frustrating problem: how to avoid duplicate entries in your Cloud Firestore database. Duplicate data can lead to messy applications and inaccurate information. But don't worry, there are several effective strategies to prevent this. We will walk through them step by step using simple language. Let's dive in and make your data clean and unique. First, let's talk about custom document IDs. When you add a document to a Firestore collection, Firestore usually generates a random, unique ID for it. However, you have the option to provide your own document ID. If you set the document ID to something inherently unique to your data, like a user's email address, a product SKU, or a unique identifier from an external system, Firestore will automatically handle potential duplicates. If you try to write a document with an ID that already exists, Firestore will simply overwrite the existing document with the new data. This is a very straightforward way to ensure uniqueness when your unique field can also serve as the document's primary identifier. For example, db.collection, users, .doc, john.doe at example.com, .set, user data, will ensure only one john.doe at example.com user exists. Second, for more complex scenarios, server-side validation with Cloud Functions is your most robust solution. This method involves writing a small piece of code that runs on Google's servers, not directly on your user's device. Instead of your client application writing directly to Firestore, it sends the data to a Cloud function. The Cloud function then performs a crucial check. It queries Firestore to see if a document with the unique field combination, e.g., a specific username and email, or a unique product name, already exists. If the function finds a duplicate, it can immediately reject the write operation and send an error message back to your client. If no duplicate is found, the function proceeds to write the new data to Firestore. This approach is powerful because it entirely prevents race conditions, where two users might try to create the same unique entry at almost the same time. The Cloud function acts as a gatekeeper, ensuring data integrity before anything is committed to your database. This requires some basic knowledge of writing Cloud functions, typically in Node.js or Python, but it's well worth the effort for critical data. Third, consider using Firestore transactions. Transactions are powerful for operations where you need to read some data and then write based on that read, all in one atomic operation. This means that either all parts of the operation succeed, or none of them do. More importantly, Firestore ensures that no other client can change the data between your read and your subsequent write within the transaction. For example, if you want to ensure a username is unique, you can start a transaction. Inside the transaction, you first read to check if the username exists. If it doesn't, you then write the new user document. If another client tries to create the same username during your transaction's read-then-write cycle, the transaction will automatically retry or fail, preventing a duplicate. This handles concurrent writes very effectively. While slightly more complex to implement than a simple write, transactions are essential for maintaining consistency in multi-user environments where race conditions are a concern. Finally, you can combine these methods. A client-side pre-check can provide immediate feedback to the user, e.g., this email is already registered, but you should always back it up with a server-side check, Cloud function or transaction, for final validation. Client-side checks are easily bypassed and cannot reliably prevent race conditions. Always prioritize server-side logic for true data uniqueness. By implementing one or a combination of these strategies, custom document IDs for simple uniqueness, Cloud functions for robust server-side validation, or transactions for atomic read and write operations, you can effectively prevent duplicate entries and maintain a clean, reliable Cloud Firestore database. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide helps you keep your Firestore data neat and unique. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips and tutorials on building amazing applications.